if you stay in somebody's company, you know, in consciousness, we all are one.
Let's begin this adventure in Rishikesh. No, thanks.
We are going?
Not important.
Ramjula Tapovan.
I don't need that. It's always like that outside the station. You get completely surrounded.
Another, you want to go Tapovan?
No, Ramjula. I just saw Ganga for the first time. Impressive.
Ganga sees every day a lot of people. They come, some people come for fun, some people for pray, some people to sit, some people to have peace, wherever they come. But Ganga sees everything, and then she watches everything and she goes, and that's why it's called flow. So Ganga flows means she watches everything, but yet she flows. So I also like do the same thing. I watch everything, I let it go, and I flow. Like Ganga. And that's why I love Ganga, because she teaches you the life lesson, you know, not to stuck, to flow. Emotions, people, everything, because nothing is permanent, everything is flowing. So flow. Be like a water, my friend. Be like a water.
Why I came to Rishikesh? Several reasons. First of all, it's near the mountains, so the city starts to be smaller, less chaos, less noise. You have a lot of walks in the nature, waterfall, jungle, and you can disconnect from the city. After 2 weeks in India, I needed that. The city is in expansion because a lot of tourists come, especially from abroad. Here is the world capital for yoga. So there are a lot of ashrams everywhere, yoga schools. They offer daily courses, intensive courses for 200 hours, 300 hours. Everywhere guest houses, hostels, cafe. Imagine that 200, 300 hours yoga, it takes at least a month to complete. So living here a month, and it's a big business. Anyway, if you miss smoke, honking, pollution, there is the main street that crosses the city. Just to remember that you are still in India. Yes, please. Dhanyabad. That is an authentic street food, right? Near the street. That's spicy. You already know in my videos how I love tree. And this is a must. If you come to Rishikesh, let's try to find this tree. You hardly cross the bridge because everyone is stopping, making pictures. I'm going to that beach a bit farther there. I want to have a bath in the Ganga. It's fresh because of the trees. There are birds singing. You can just sit on one of these benches and watch the river flow. I guess all this effort to find a good spot near the river. There is white sand here, it's like being at the sea. The sun is still warm, it's still up. Next time spring when it's warmer. It's not just an experience, it's connecting for the first time with the holy river Ganga. The bridge is under construction, so to get on the other side you need to take a boat.
ये भी कहाँ है? हाँ अभी कहाँ है 19 में देख लो लिखा हुआ है।
My name is Yatish and I'm from Bangalore.
Uh-huh.
So I came to this place 3 days before, and I met this Baba, and he said that like Agni, the Agni Deva, so he gave him this task of keeping him in life, like in life in the sense to keep him burning.
So Agni Deva is like fire,
Yeah, he's the god of fire.
god of fire.
Yeah, god of fire in Hinduism. Agni Deva came in his dream, and then he told to keep him alive and keep the fire burning till he is alive. And he has been assigned this duty from the gods through his dreams. So that's why Baba has been staying here for past 16 years, and I think he'll be here in the next upcoming 16 years as well, and keeping the fire
The
burning.
fire burning.
Yeah.
So this fire is 16 years running, uninterrupted, every day here in this place. Wow, that's powerful. I feel that it's transforming. It's transforming me. So if you are in Tapavan, near Rishikesh, near Lakshman Chula, and you see a fire, go next to that fire. The more I'm near this river Ganga, the more I realize how powerful it is.
If you stay in close company, of people with some position or something, the entities from that person, they try to make you a food farm, an energy food farm for them,
Yeah.
And in your consciousness, there will come certain thoughts, cravings of a lower vibration, and then with that, what happens if you are not conscious enough and also maybe they say, oh, let's smoke together, let's
Yeah.
do some stupid thing together. You
Let's
know, like-
drink alcohol, let's smoke
Yeah,
weed.
yeah.
Okay.
थोड़ा सा छोड़ दो बस
50-50.
हम्म।
50-50.
हाँ।
नव गेंद है भाई
By doing certain activities of that of low frequency, you drop down your energy to that level, you know, and then the entity from that person is, okay, now you are vibrating in a lower frequency, in low frequency. Now I can enter you and possess you, you know,
Uh-huh.
and that's it.
Uh-huh.
That's how you.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
You can stay with these people,
Mhm.
but you have to be really strong.
So here is the question: you take it or you not take it?
You not take it
Doesn't matter what they do around you, you know. Doesn't matter if they do some low frequency activity, you know. Doesn't matter.
you my baby
You can be with very Rajasic people who are full with desires, you know. And while sitting with them, you know, through your mind, their thoughts will pass.
Also their desires.
Their
Yeah.
desires will pass. You might start to want to really
Eat
something or have sex, you know, or
Uh-huh.
you want to take some whatever alcohol, some. It's gonna be not your thoughts, you know.
Yeah, it's not your desire, it's just the desire of other people that are around.
But you have to understand that, and
It's not you.
have to know that it's not your thoughts, it's not you, and just observe them. You know, they come and go when you observe. But if the thought came and it caught you, and you start following the thought and went to do this, what your thought told you, not your even, you know, thought, just the thought told you. That's it. That's it. All this world is three gunas, sattva, rajas, and tamas. And the goal of the yogi to stay in a sattvic living before he can go beyond the three gunas of this material world. The sattva is a purity, but it's also not a final goal, because only this material world stands on the three gunas. And the final goal to go beyond three gunas, to go to the transcendental state. That's the one reason the yogis, before they get that strong self-centeredness, before they get it, before they, you know, become strong in it, they go to the caves, to the mountains, so out of society, because here you're walking in between of these people, you know, they live this materialistic life, and it's harder, you know, to keep the center. But after you gained that strength of self-centeredness, self-awareness, being present, not being affected by other people's thought, you can be wherever you want. Nothing can affect you. But you have to grow to that point by some sadhana, by some meditation, observation, being with yourself, not being caught by your own thoughts even, you know, at first. And when you let go your attachments, other people's attachments, they are not resonating anymore with you. Inside you, there's a stillness, and around you can be a lot of noise, you know, a lot of thoughts, a lot of energies, whatever. Like, but if you already know who you are, you know that you are the stillness, your emptiness, your transcendental quietness, let's say, silence.
Peace, harmony inside, balance,
Yes,
self-centered.
nothing can touch you anymore then.
So what is your personal practice you do usually to achieve this state of consciousness?
Observing, just observing yourself. I am, you know, and this to go deeper but I am not the body, I am not the mind, you know, to just who is observing everything, who is observing the body, who is observing the mind, who is observing the thoughts, who is this? That's my practice. I all the time observe that one who is observing everything, because the rest, you know, it's this three-dimensional world, you know, it's gross stuff. But to catch that one who is observing everything quietly inside,
Everyone
being a witness without having any, without putting any labels on anything, who is this one? This is the biggest sadhana, and this sadhana, this meditation, observation, it can be done every second of the day, and the best when you do it in the day. Next step is to start to be aware in the night,
even in the dreams.
And even in the dreams, you know, to be the observer.
Jam Rekhama Idamaha Sharadhavehe Jajiyena Jajiyamaya Janta Devastani Dharmani Parathamani.
जाएगा भाई